it's Boney, and today I'm be putting up for download this add-on. It's a Loot Randomizer for the Minecraft Bedrock edition. It's similar to the PC version of the add-on, of the mod, but it's a little bit different because there is a lot of limitations on Bedrock, but let me show you how it works. So let me just put myself in survival. So what this does, it changes the drops from every block and entity. So every mob and block will have a different drop. So if I break this grass block, it gives me a wood sponge, and if I break that sponge, it gives me a rose, and this one gives me some stairs. And it'll just keep switching. And it just gives it directly to your inventory. And same with the trees. So if I break these leaves, that one summoned an evoker, and it also gave me a shulker box. And if I break the wood, it gives me some glass panes. And you could also just drop them. You don't actually have to place them, but if you drop them, it could also give you different loot. Also, if each different leaf, the leaves from every tree gives you a different drop. So, for example, also if you are able to use shears or silk touch on it, it will give you a different drop. For example, this one gives me a potion of slowness, and if I break it with my hand, it's just gonna spawn something random. But if I use shears, it's gonna give me a potion every time. Same as if I use silk touch on it. It gives me the potions. So if you are able to use silk touch on it, it will give you a different drop than if you don't use it. And let me show you the mobs. It also switched the mob drops. So if I kill this cow, he gave me magma block and potion of swiftness and a banner. And if I break this, summon the sheep. So you do have a chance of spawning in a mob, not just blocks. If I break this, that one didn't give me anything. And if I kill a chicken, it gave me a potion, a purple block. And pig gave me mushrooms, and sheep gives me a sign. And if I break the sign, it gives me that. And there is about 20 different loot tables that you could choose from. So you don't have to. You could either play with the same one or switch it. And let me show you how to do that. To change it, you have to go to the main menu. Alright, once you're here, either create a new world or just choose one you already have and activate the behavior pack. And once the behavior pack is activated, once the behavior pack is activated, all you have to do is click on it, and then you go to this little settings wheel, and here you can choose your different loot tables. There's about 23, I think. There's like 23 different ones, but depending on your device, it might not allow you to choose past a certain point if it's a low-end device, because it uses the settings for the resolution. So if it doesn't let you, it's going to give you this message. This is, but just choose whichever one it does let you choose. So let me show you what happens if I choose a different one. So if I pick this one, number 7, that's all I have to do is just choose a different one and then go back into the world. Alright, once I'm back in the world, now third drops, gives a different drop now. Now it gives iron bars. And if I break the iron bars, it gives me a potion, water breathing, and it should have changed it for everything. And yeah, you just choose whichever one you want. Sometimes they won't drop anything, like that one. And let me show you with the pigs. But they also have a chance of spawning in a mob, like I said. And yeah, that's about it. The download link's gonna be in the description.